Hey, what's going on? It's Pyro. We're back for some more Call of Duty 4 playing Domination on Crash. One of the old classic maps I used to really love on the original COD 4. Planning for some Domination today. I actually just got a new DualShock 4 controller. The new DualShock 4 controller as they market it as. And my old one, the thumbsticks on it were really worn out and the sprint didn't work correctly on this game. And in any other FPS games I tried it on. So I had to go and buy the new one. £42, 99p, guys. Really expensive. I was talking about this in my other videos, but I remember the days you used to go and get the third-party controllers for like £5 down the shop. Nowadays, everything, I guess, is expensive, so I'll try not to break this one. But, you know, go for the classic grenade there right off the bat to blow up the car on the other side. And nobody's running into it. A lot of noobs on this game. You know, I honestly thought there would be a lot of veterans on here just going in and giving it what for, but you know, you'll probably get that, and then up towards Christmas it'll come out as well. But they'll learn, and hopefully they'll love this game. I'd be interested to see the statistics in regards to the numbers playing Infinite Warfare versus Modern Warfare Remastered, because I personally haven't touched Infinite Warfare. I know it's probably the minority that's playing this game, but I think it plays really well and still holds up today. My hipfire here atrocious, but doing well. Pick up the M4 carbine with the red dot sight. Pretty good side weapon to have for long range. MP5. I mean, you can pop shots off it in the distance, but you know, you'd be very lucky to get that. I like to patrol a lot when I'm playing Domination. I just like to pick a corner of the map. My teammate bails me out here, but I like to pick a corner of the map and, you know, just patrol that back and forth. And what I like to do is get air support up and then go and capture flags, because you know it's so much easier. But you know, I've adjusted quite well, I suppose, to PlayStation 4, I would say. Obviously an Xbox 360 player for the majority of my Call of Duty 4 career. And then I switched to PC, so a little bit tough going back. But, you know, the muscle memory's still there for the most part. And I think this is one of my first games of the day. And again, nothing spectacular in score-wise. It'll probably take me a little while to get used to it, but I'm getting there, and I'm unlocking lots of the good stuff. I mean, usually I'd rule up with Bandolier or Frag X3, Stopping Power, and Dead Silence. I do like using my sound in this game. I think this game's sound engine is great, and it really lets you hear where people are coming from if you utilize it correctly. Get my helicopter there. Usually you get people spawning in the building on my right here, but for some reason, I don't know, I guess they fixed the spawns, but I've had some really bad spawns as well when I've been playing Domination, so I think they might have fixed the more blatant ones. I'm gonna hop on C here, though, or A, sorry, and get that. One complaint I do have is I don't like halftime. I don't like how they switch halves when you get to 75 points or whatever it is. I don't know, I guess they put it in there to stop spawn trapping. But even then, I think they've removed a lot of the spawn traps. Like, there used to be things you could set up back in the original Modern Warfare where you could basically get your players in certain points. And this is what a lot of players who played game battles and the competitive scene back then did. They set it up in such a way that their enemy spawned right in front of them. And there's certain sort of barriers within this map. And if you cross them, it'll change the spawns. But if you stay behind them, you know, you're good. So they've removed a lot of that, which, you know, is fair, because honestly it was very cheap. Again, as I said, my last one, they removed the M40 ACOG, so it's no longer a one-hit KO anywhere, sadly. Kind of wish they kept that in, because it was kind of a feature of that era, you know, just the trick shotters. I used to hate them back in the day, and I was one of them for an extended period of time. Oh, look at this, by the way, the grenades. To end my 15-kill streak, the guy throws a grenade, misses, and because the grenade radius is so big, they get rewarded. And then I spawn and die, you know, immediately. Really nice, right? So, we're winning quite comfortably, actually, 76-40 right here. I probably could jump on flags here, but, you know, I want to go right back into the action and try and get some UAVs, airstrikes, and choppers up for my team, so we'll just run around and see what we can do. I still have trouble adjusting to the light in this game. Like, I can't see people when there's a lot of light. Threw a grenade there as protection temporarily, ended up getting the guy, and you know, I just kind of get overwhelmed here when I jump in. But there's one guy coming up that really annoyed me in this game, and here we go, another great miracle grenade. Doesn't even know who's coming, misses, and gets rewarded for it. You know, so some really great game design right there. Obviously completely non-intentional, but the grenades in this game always were like mini nukes when you set them off, and it gets a little bit worse when you start to get people in your lobby who are like level 45 and up because they have triple frag, and you know, usually you'll find at the start of the game those triple frags go flying across the map. So I get lucky there with the 2-for-1. As long as I kind of maintain a 2-to-1 KD in these games, I'm not too sad. Here's the halftime I was talking about, where they flip the spawns. Yeah, whatever, I guess. But I do like the new user interface they've got. They've modernized it a lot, and overall, I'm actually very pleased about how this game has went. I'm going to be posting probably gameplays daily. I don't know if you guys would be interested in that. If you want to see some more, let me know. And I think the plan is, hopefully I'm going to start streaming this, and if you guys have a PlayStation 4 and want to play with me, then, you know, when I'm streaming, hop on over and we'll play a few games. I'll probably pick out the best few and smack them on here and talk over them. I kind of discussed most of the game, honestly, back in 2008, 2009, 2010, when I was actually basing my channel around it. I'm not sure if there's anything left to discuss, really, as most things are the same, but I really have been enjoying myself. I'll probably do some Team Tactical soon with my friends in real life. You just have many memories of staying up until 2, 3 a.m. playing sweaty Team Tacticals with my friends, doing ninja diffusers and stuff like that, so it'll be interesting to get that again. Get a really lucky panic knife there. My knife is set to the circle button. Most people have the default layout, which means their knife is the L4 button. You just press down on that, but you have to kind of move your finger a little bit. See a guy in the distance here, and obviously the MP5's range is pretty garbage, so I'm not going to try and snipe him because I've tried that too much. My connection's a little bit poor. I'm using wireless, and you know, so I guess the latency is a little bit of an issue to an extent, but I'm good for the most part. Get an airstrike here. Absolutely useless in this game, these airstrikes, especially on this map where there's a lot of cover, unless you're on the chopper in the middle, but you know, there we go. Not bad. Not bad at all. AK-47 red dot sight. There used to be a glitch in the original game where the red dot sight actually made your sway on the gun more, so actually putting the red dot on it made it less accurate. Obviously some people like the aesthetic though, so I guess they're using it, but I don't know if the game still has that in it. I used to actually go into detail and look at how much damage per bullet each weapon did and their fire rate and stuff, so I used to actually be quite interested in that when I played COD and played competitively on Pro Mod. But again, I think they've probably updated. I'd be curious to see how much of the source code they've touched in the original. You know, obviously it's a new engine and stuff, but there's obviously a straight transition there between the old code and the new code, as they're based on legacy engines, I guess. I think COD 4 was actually based off the Quake engine that John Carmack and id Software produced. So a lot of games, actually, a lot of FPS games you'll find actually went to that engine and modified it so much they made it their own engines. But you know, a lot of the core of the modern FPS games came from those original Quake engines. So quite interesting to see this guy here trying to sit down and get a 2-for-1 hit kill streak, get another chopper. Very nice. Glad to see I can still kill a lot of people. Is this the one that annoys me? No, this isn't. Not like I got a legitimate kill. Well, there's a... I can't remember what it is. There's this guy, right? And his team is getting dominated at this point. I mean, they're 50 plus points behind, right? So, if I was 50 plus points behind, I'd probably try and be hopping on a flag and, you know, getting something from my team. Get lucky here. I thought this guy was going to knife me. But, you know, I think it's this guy here. I threw a grenade just on that to, you know, try and help a little bit. Help a little bit. Is it him? No. Kind of unlucky here, to be honest. Calling my UAV in and kind of get overwhelmed there a little bit, but you know, it's all good. We're almost there. 200 is the score, but I think it might be here. No, we're good. Miracle grenade, of course. If they're gonna use it, so am I. Check that over there. Hit marker. But there must be someone here. And this guy is lying on the ground. Actually, he gets so lucky here. I don't know, my internet just started to die or whatever, but I pop an entire clip into him, and I think there's one bullet off dying in there, and this guy just lying there. Don't know what he's actually doing. C, they've taken A, so we're going to hop on C here real quick. My teammate's capturing that. Just going to go around the corner and see if there's any leftovers. There is not. I don't even get the capture. What a team player I am, right? And these two guys, again, that's another one of those things I couldn't actually differentiate the guy from the background, so I lost. Now see they're taking B's, so I have to rush and throw a grenade. Do I get it? I do get the defend on there. This guy here flashed. Blinded by the light. Ripped up like a something. I don't know. I can't remember that song. Butter. grab the Scorpion here. Scorpion has like no recoil in this game, so it's pretty cool to use for sniping long distance. Like it's basically an assault rifle SMG combo. I think this is the bit here, right? So I'm running here. The guy's UAV jammer on, and there he is sitting in the corner. His team's getting dominated, and he's sitting in the corner trying to get kills. So that really annoyed me, and I just made it my mission to go and kill this guy. I didn't really care if I get killed. I was going to get him. You know, B's available there, and he's just sitting in the corner. So I'm like, screw it, going for it. Boom, get the knife, get killed in the process, but nothing better than stabbing a camper to the face. So there you go, 200 to a 122 victory. I think I ended up going like 30 kills and 7 deaths. Not the greatest KD in the world, but you know, I placed pretty high in the score, so I did contribute a bit to my team, and I did enjoy that one. So hopefully you guys enjoyed it, and I shall catch you tomorrow for another COD 4, hopefully with a better score, but we'll see. Yeah, this is Fire sending out. Bye bye.